Kyrie. Kyrie or
They gonna
Dame,
try it.
bro.
Yeah, Kai, look, Kai already did, bro. Them podcast, cause we on the podcast right now, bro. When Kai was on the I Am Athlete joke, he was saying like he literally was saying like, yeah, I called LeBron after, you feel me, like I apologize, you know, like I was young, I was a kid, I was immature, I didn't understand, you feel me, how things work. I think he wants a second chance to go, Bron. I think Bron, because Bron fucking...
I wouldn't say that. I don't think he wants a second chance.
I think he do.
Don't make him sound like a little ass.
No, he don't gotta sound like a hoe because he want a second chance.
Want a second chance.
Why he gotta sound like a hoe?
LeBron James.
That's
some hoe ass shit.
It don't gotta be nigga, everybody wanna play with LeBron. I would want to play with LeBron. Don't mean you gotta be a hoe about it. Shit, I don't even like LeBron, but I want to play with him.
I wouldn't give a fuck about no second chance. I still hit nigga like my bad. I was young at the time.
That's basically what he said.
I'm not on no. I hope this nigga give me.
That's literally what he said. He said that without saying that. He did. Like
he said he would play with him again.
Right. He called him and apologized.
Yeah, but that's on some man time.
So he wants some. Yeah. So he wants a second chance.
Nigga asking for a second chance. That's
the
nigga coming to him as a man. Like my bad, bro. I know I said what I said.
Yeah, my bad, bro. So let's run it back.
No, he didn't say that.
Bro, he didn't say that.
Man mouth, bro.
But you know that's what he wants.
No, that's not.
That is what he wants, bro. He wants to play back with LeBron.
You know who Kyrie is, bro.
He wants, bro. When he get traded,
he is mentally,
bro. That nigga wants to hoop, bro.
He want to hoop, but he want to hoop. He's on.
He don't want to hoop.
He want to hoop with LeBron.
No, he don't. He don't give a fuck who he hoop with. He just want to do with his art.
I think he want to hoop with LeBron.
He just love the art.
And I think LeBron want him back too, bro. Because they like when you think about the teammates LeBron's had from the point guard position, not just a skill, because obviously Kyrie the best point guard he ever had, but like just like chemistry, bro. Them niggas play so well together, bro. Like, I don't think LeBron's ever played with anybody other than maybe Wade. That just like they just click, bro.
99 problems, a couple of them bitches. Man, worry is snitches, how to get mad riches. Because there's more in the sea, and I got plenty of fishes that wanna be my missus, and some settle for mistress. I got dough like a bakery and hoes that don't stay with.
Alright, man, we back on another episode of the pod. Spencer back on with us today. Big ass, you already know what it is. Mack. Y'all know what we doing. It's definitely part 2, but it's not even like we really about to get in the habit of like just making episodes with just us. Like when we can't find guests and guests just get to faking on us, we about to just say fuck it. We about to roll. We about to just talk about whatever's on our mind for the day. Was it May 17th? Feel me? What's going on currently? Obviously NBA playoffs is huge. Saying we're gonna touch on the NBA. Can't talk about the NBA. We'll talk about this nigga Ja Morant.
For my nigga Ja.
Yeah, this nigga Ja, man. Ja wilding the fuck out. We're gonna talk about that. I mean, shit. Today, TikTok's another one big one. New shit. TikTok. I think in Montana, gonna be the first state to ever ban TikTok.
Did they already do it?
Well, yeah, they did. So they signed the bill today, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. They signed the bill.
I was surprised about that, bro.
Mm-hmm, yeah, we knew that was coming.
From Montana.
It's crazy, yeah, but it's crazy to just see it. It's here now. We're gonna talk about that.
Start getting banned everywhere.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're just gonna be the first ones. But then we're gonna talk about that. I mean, shit, whatever else is going on, man. So let's start with the NBA first. So, I mean, shit, today the game just ended. Heat got the Celtics out the way. I think it was 122, 117. Shit, who y'all think about to take that series?
I want Jimmy to take it, bro, because Jimmy going crazy. Like I fuck with him heavy, but Celtics got it, bro. Like they the better team.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know. That's a hard ass.
Jimmy's going crazy, bro.
He is.
Like,
I feel like if Jason Tatum locked in, you feel me? Celtics, that's theirs.
Yeah, because playoff Jimmy is like a real thing.
Nigga,
like
he on his LeBron shit,
bruh. Like, this nigga, I ain't never like, bruh. From like the jump from like regular season to like how he playing now, is crazy. Because like during the season, it's like he always been good, but now he dropping 40, 50 balls like nothing. Feel me? He don't really have nobody with him. Like, you got Shrews, you got Gabe Vincent,
Hero,
you got Adebayo, huh?
Hero.
Yeah, no, he ain't even playing right now.
Yeah,
he ain't even playing. That nigga been hurt. Shit, he been
out there.
they been trading it for real.
I take my shit back there,
bro. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, but look though, I'm telling you, they saying they about to try to trade Tyler Hero for Trae Young. They might send Trae Young to Miami. But it would be wicked. But the only thing I'll say is Miami has a history of like tough, gritty, defensive ass niggas. Trae Young wouldn't really fit there.
Exactly.
Like, he can score, that nigga can't guard, bro. They don't fuck with niggas that can't play defense.
Man, fuck that. Him and Jimmy team up.
I feel you, but think about all the teams they've had in the past, from like the early Wade days and Shaq, and then you had LeBron, Bosh, and Wade. Like then because you had Rashard Lewis coming off the bench.
2023, they gonna stay like that forever.
I mean, yeah, but look at their mom now. It's a whole bunch of defenders. Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry on the bench played defense. Gabe Vincent played defense. Truth don't play a whole lot of defense, but shit, Bam Adebayo was banging in the paint. Like they always have gritty ass defenders. Like that's just a Pat Riley mob. They just have defenders. They just, you feel me? That's their MO. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just can't see them trade. I can't see.
Yeah, he don't really fit. He don't fit the mold.
He don't fit. But
that would be tough to see.
Only reason it would be tough because they do need a PG there, but they
go crazy in Miami. I don't care.
Yeah. Or what if they got Dame? Dame in Miami
too.
I'll fuck with that.
Because Dame's not the best defender, but he gonna give effort.
Exactly.
He gonna try.
Yeah.
He's not
gonna go out sweet. Like.
Yeah, he's not going out sweet, bro. Like he definitely not, bro. So.
And I need him to win a ring, bro. I need
Dame.
Yeah, bro. That's a whole different.
I don't see how you gonna get one.
That's some different talks if he got a ring, bro.
Where you think he's gonna get it? If it's not, I mean, we know damn sure ain't gonna be Portland, but if it's not that, let's say shit. I mean, they're talking about Dame possibly going to the Lakers because Lakers. I mean, they fucking with D-Lo, but shit, they got a chance to get Kai or Dame. The Lakers gonna really try.
He's gone, bro. He's gone after this.
He's too inconsistent.
They pack him up, man.
Yeah.
At least get Kyrie. Kyrie or
they
Dame,
gonna try it.
bro.
Yeah, Kai. Look, Kai already did, bro. Those podcasts, because we on the podcast right now, bro. When Kai was on the I Am Athlete joke, he was saying like he literally was saying like, I called LeBron after, you feel me, like I apologize, you know, like I was young, I was a kid, I was immature, I didn't understand, you feel me, how things work. I think he wants a second chance to go, Bron. I think because Bron fucking.
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think he wants a second chance.
I think he do.
Don't make him sound like a little ass.
No, he don't gotta sound like a hoe because he want a second chance. Why he gotta sound like a hoe?
LeBron James.
That's
some hoe ass shit.
It don't gotta be. Everybody want to play with LeBron. I would want to play with LeBron. Don't mean you gotta be a hoe about it. Shit, I don't even like LeBron, but I want to play with him.
I wouldn't give a fuck about no second chance. I'll still hit nigga. Like my bad, I was young at the time.
That's basically what he said.
I'm not on no. I hope this nigga give me.
That's literally what he said. He said that without saying that. He did. Like
he said he would play with him again.
Right, he called him and apologized.
Yeah, but that's on some man time.
So he wants some. Yeah, so he wants.
That's not a nigga asking for a second chance. That's a nigga coming to him as a man. Like my bad, bro. I know I said what I said.
Yeah, my bad, bro. So let's run it back.
No, he didn't say that.
Bro, he didn't say that.
Man mouth, bro.
But you know that's what he wants.
No, that's not.
That is what he wants, bro. He wants to play back with LeBron.
You know who Kyrie is, bro.
He wants, bro. When he get traded,
he is mentally,
bro. That nigga wants to hoop, bro.
He want to hoop, but he want to hoop. He's on.
He don't want to. He don't want to hoop.
He want to hoop with LeBron.
No, he don't. He don't give a fuck who he hoop with. He just want to do with his art.
I think he want to hoop with LeBron.
He just love the art.
And I think LeBron want him back too, bro. Because they like when you think about the teammates LeBron's had from the point guard position, not just skill, because obviously Kyrie the best point guard he ever had, but like. Just like chemistry, bro. Them niggas play so well together, bro. Like, I don't think LeBron's ever played with anybody other than maybe Wade. That just like they just click, bro. You feel me? So like I can see it happening again.
Kyrie his best teammate.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like ever.
Yeah.
You feel me? Ever, bro. For real.
They both probably low key like, yeah, let's team back up, but don't play with Kyrie like that.
Bro.
Don't make it sound like
I'm not saying it like
for a second chance.
It's mutual. The feeling is mutual.
Honestly,
they both want to play with each other.
He would honestly like save Kyrie's career though. Like let's think about the position
as Kyrie would save LeBron's career.
I mean, he don't got saved.
Yeah, he don't no saving. That nigga did what
Kyrie,
he already did what he did.
He's still trying to.
If anything, I'm like, Bron is the reason Kai got a ring.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? You said Kai and sniff shit. So, you feel me? He tried his own way in Boston. He tried his way in Brooklyn.
If Kai was there, he might not have got a ring.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm saying Bron can do it without Kai. He's already proven that. You feel me? Like that's a fact. You feel me? And I say to say, I mean, I don't even want to go here, but we talk about KD. Look at KD ass. KD can't do shit without Steph.
Also, you can't say. I mean, LeBron can do more than any nigga in the league.
I mean,
anything he wants.
I know. That's what I'm just saying. We just talking about Bron. You feel me? But yeah, if Kai wants a ring, he gonna have to find a way to LA. And don't let LA win it this year. Cause I damn near, you saw the group chat, bro, early March, bro. I was telling niggas, bro, they gonna find a way to. And this is gonna be a great segue into our next segment we're gonna do is sports really like rigged? Cause you got the gambling stuff. But before we even get into that, I told niggas back in March, bro, that they gonna find a way to work for this nigga Bron to get his fifth ring, whether they like it or not. Bron is the agenda.
So you think the NBA's rigged then? When you watch that shit, bet your money in it.
I do, and I lose my money a lot.
I know.
I've won some too, but I just lost one.
More.
Yeah, I have for sure. But
so you think maybe it's rigged?
I get some type of thrill. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to say that. I guess I do have to say that.
NFL rigged?
I mean, bro, if the NBA rigged, the NFL rigged.
If anything is rigged,
it's the NFL.
If it's one of them, it's the NFL.
Yeah, because NFL, I feel like, because the NFL, like, I feel like a call in the NFL is way more, like, it holds more weight than it does in the NBA.
Depends on the play at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I mean, unless it's like late game, last second.
Fucking second, nigga.
But like,
foul.
The only reason I say that,
shit.
nah, facts. But the only reason I say that is because when you think about the New Orleans game, well, it was New Orleans and the Rams a few years ago in the playoffs. That pass interference, you know what I'm talking about? Like that drastically changed, and it was a bad call.
Since that Seahawks Super Bowl, niggas knew the NFL was fucking.
Oh yeah, nah, that shit was good. And I'm a Patriots fan. I'll tell you that
not
for
even
sure.
Just that one though, but the in my opinion, that Cam Newton when he fumbled in the Super Bowl and didn't hop on that fucking shit was fake as fuck. Like,
yeah.
Just because as a nigga playing for us and like, even if you already lost or thought you lost or you feel me gave up, just instinct. Just you being out there and the ball on the ground. Your instinct is to hop on that jump. No matter if you down 50.
Yeah.
That's just in you.
Yeah.
That nigga real life moved out the way.
We're gonna have to put that clip up. Yeah, we're gonna find that clip up. But the other one, I mean the Marshawn Lynch one is crazy. Like,
yeah, Marshawn that shit was really crazy.
You don't, and they literally made my nigga Malcolm Butler like him like West Alabama corner, like random. Like they said the story, like the story of it was crazy. Like when Malcolm Butler was talking about it, he was like. How did he put it? He was like, I remember he was like, we was in a film, and Bill was literally like, if they run this little stack joint, he was like, it's gonna be this, and he was like, in my mind, I just remember the film, he was like, fucking, I'm about to jump this shit. Like he said he saw it, like they lined up to start a stack play, and they crossed, and then as soon as like the receiver rubbed off, then he said, fuck it, I'm gonna just go. He said he just ran as soon as he looked like the ball was there, and he caught that. So the story of him getting that play, and then like he was like a 6th round pick out of West Alabama. Nigga was a nobody. Next year, Pro Bowl, crazy. Damn. Everybody thought it was fluke. Next year, he was a Pro Bowl corner.
That's wild, because I remember I just saw some shit like Marshawn was saying that when he came out the huddle, like he thought it was just like this goal line situation, like it's a play. They always
I'm about to get the ball.
Nigga lined up on the wrong side of the ball. Like he thought it was some.
Yeah, he like, what the fuck? How? There ain't no way I'm not getting the ball.
Yeah, like, what the fuck
nigga was the best running back in the league of the year by far.
Yeah.
Nigga beast mode, 1 yard
in the game was going crazy.
But we already know what it was conspiracy. But it's also the reason is because they didn't want that nigga to get the MVP because they didn't want him to do the interview because they knew he wasn't gonna talk. They wanted you know how it is, like the Super Bowl, everything gotta go the way that they envisioned it. You gotta have the MVP, you gotta have the interview for the MVP. With the MVP, gotta say this like, oh, I did it for this, I did it for that.
Fit that.
Marshawn wasn't gonna say none of that. Marshawn would have went there and be like, 1 yard line, they gave me the ball, I did what I had to do, and wouldn't have said shit because they know what type of time he was the whole year, and they didn't want that. So they like, all right, fuck it, we make them throw the ball. Russ get it. Russ gonna get it. You already know Russell Westbrook gonna get up there and he gonna talk about God. Oh man, God this, God that. You feel me? That's not a bad thing, but it's just that's just who Russ is. You feel me? Russ gonna do that. You feel me? But yeah, they would definitely prefer him to be the one to get an MVP because they want to hear that speech. Marshawn ain't gonna give you no speech. Man. So that was probably one of my first moments when I was like, yeah, sports might be kind of rigged. NBA, I mean, people want to talk about the 3-1 jump with LeBron, but it's like.
I don't think that's real.
I don't know either, bro. I don't know. They're talking about 3-1. The only reason I can say that somebody might have a point for that argument is because when they suspended Draymond for Game 5 for that little kick he did.
That was some foul ass shit.
I mean,
and you know he did it on purpose.
Yeah, but to suspend because I think he was already thrown out the game. Like that was his punishment. So for him to come back and give him another punishment, like, all right, we're gonna suspend you for the next game. It was like. Alright, y'all like helping them a little bit because we know, bro. If Draymond don't get suspended Game 5, bro, because that when Draymond was in his prime,
of all, bro, he also didn't kick any nigga in the nuts.
Okay, that's fine.
That nigga in the nuts.
Okay, that's fine, but nigga, fuck that.
He kicked the face, the nigga.
Bro, fuck that, bro.
Face of the NBA.
Fuck that. They was supposed to lose to that shit because when Draymond was in his prime, bro, it was, bro. Everybody know, bro. It was only 2 niggas in the league that was ever really giving Bron a bump on defense. And that was Kawhi and Drake. He was scared of the niggas. When they was in their prime, bro, Drake, bro, I don't care what nobody said. Draymond used to get that nigga bump on defense, bro. Draymond was not going. And Kawhi wasn't going. He was hacking. He was strapping that nigga up.
Fucking hack.
He was strapping that nigga up. And in the playoffs, they not gonna call them little. You feel me? He might have bumped him up a little bit.
Yeah,
LeBron big as
back then. LeBron, that's why LeBron don't be getting the calls he deserved.
He need to get touched up. He's big as fuck. He need to get touched up, bro. It's not fair. Nigga, big, strong as shit, ambidextrous. What do you do with that? You gotta foul the nigga, bro. Nigga, left and right handed. Fuck that.
I wouldn't even want to watch that shit. They really call every time that nigga.
Yeah. It's not good for the game, bro.
Nigga had 80.
Yeah, it's not good for the game. And then Kawhi is just a cheat code because that nigga hands is twice my hands. Literally,
3
like
times those hands.
Man, you right. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't got the little gems. You feel me? But
let's see, it's tiny.
Come on, man. Let's see your hands. You got Randy Moss hands.
I do. I
yeah,
catch like him
very
too.
average.
I catch like him too.
I don't know. I think you catch like Carlos Rogers.
You got below average hands.
That's just average. I'm 5'7", you feel me?
That's
my
below
hands,
average too.
But look though, my hands is average for what I am though. Fuck y'all.
What's your excuse?
Man, fuck that shit. But shit. But the other thing, I guess, NBA wise, we could definitely touch on obviously the John Morant shit. Like,
man, leave that nigga alone, bro.
You said leave him alone. That's how you feel.
I know he a role model, no. That's why I was telling you, like,
bro, damn role model no more.
That's why I would say, like, chill. He be tripping because of the image he got, like, and what you feel me? What he's, doing. Yeah. But other than that, for real, bro, that shit not illegal. He ain't fucking wilding out. He ain't wilding.
It's not.
I know he got that little incident. Did he say he beat that little?
Bro, here's the thing about what's going on with him, right? So it was a lot of shit that allegedly had happened before all this, and it's like everything he's doing right now is almost like making people look back at the shit that are like, it's like, all right, you keep playing around with these guns. Now they saying you done pull the strap out on this 17-year-old kid. You feel me? Pull the strap on some nigga at the mall. Pull up to your sister's volleyball game.
Pull the strap on the other team.
Yeah, put a strap on. Yeah, allegedly, they're like, all right, you always got guns. You always playing with guns. Not all those stories might not be true, but you gotta look at some of those stories like, all right, it might be some type of truth to some of these jokes. You always playing with guns. It's like it really, to me, it's almost like somebody. It really seems like the nigga just don't care. Like it's almost because we think of like, bro, this literally the second time that he got caught on.
That shit is in the way.
And it's
like
the
funniest shit I done seen with that John Morant shit is somebody put that 8 Mile scene.
Oh no,
John Morant jump. Yeah. He said some real name's Clarence.
Call him John Wick. Like this thing is wicked, bro.
John Wick is hard though.
This nigga is wicked, bro.
John Wick, that
John
Wick. My next dog might be naming that.
John Wick is hard.
Dog, this nigga John, bro. This nigga. It was just so like it baffled me that like. It was tripping. Like he did the interview like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
And now how you feel about him? He still got his Nike contract where they kicked Kyrie for fucking.
See, that's another thing. That's another thing, right?
For retweeting something.
For retweeting some shit. Ja wilding out.
Early, like
Ja wilding out, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And made the same, like did the same thing twice, and still got all his deals. And they got Kyrie out of there quick.
Oh my god.
Let's get to that. Let's really get to that, bro. Cause you gotta think like because now they talking about minimum 25. Some people calling for the whole season. Some people saying minimum 25. I don't never want to call because I feel like some op-ass shit calling for a nigga.
You know why? It's different when you a nigga acting like a nigga than when you a nigga.
Yeah, but it's like
when you are not. But then that's the difference between Kyrie and Ja's situation.
Yeah,
Nike not banning Ja because he's a nigga acting like a nigga, and Kai came for is a nigga, and they feel like he came for the white people.
Yeah, facts. The Ja situation is just like, bruh, like it's so unnecessary, and it's like, bruh, like. You got no reason. You got no reason to do the shit you're doing. You got way too much money, bro. You got way too much money. It's not like
the most recent jump on live.
What?
He was in the car with his man. Like this shit happened probably like 2 weeks ago.
That's what you're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the fact that he did it twice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's just so funny because like, it's like, nigga, you have no excuse. You already was like, bro, like, all right, you acknowledged it happened. You said I'm gonna do better. He allegedly went to some mental health facility in Florida for like 2 days. Came back and played. And then it's like, nigga, because he didn't give a fuck about the first suspension. You know why? Because nigga was already hurt. So 6 out of the 8 games that he couldn't play anyway. So he really was only suspended like 2 games for real. So it's like the nigga didn't get punished. So if you ask me,
he was starting to become. I mean, he was starting to become one of my favorite niggas to watch.
I was fucking with y'all heavy.
One of my favorite players.
For sure, I still do.
I still do. You got too much going on.
That's why they on his ass.
It's hard.
Like, nigga,
he makes too much money for the league.
Way too much money. The nigga just signed for $193 million guaranteed. I know this nigga agent, bro. It's crazy. Like
too fucking excited to be.
Yeah, and it's a damn shame because it's like, bro, you don't have to be doing anything, any of the shit you're doing, like we said, and it's just like, nigga, it's like why? Like I don't get it. Like why? What are you doing? Like, what are you gaining?
I heard they did the same shit with Melo when he came into the league. He was on that same time, and Melo was saying that.
Or Melo.
No, Carmelo Anthony.
Oh yeah, not facts.
They said he came in wild and they said they sat his ass down. Like,
they did, but that was when they had David Stern. David Stern was playing that shit. The commissioner before, like they said, obviously we don't know much because that nigga was mainly like in the 90s, 80s in that area. But it's like they said David Stern wasn't playing. Like they said if David Stern was the commissioner, they said they would have spanked Josh after the first time for like half the season. And if it happened again, they said they would have got the nigga out there for the whole year. So I think personally, I feel like. It's hard to feel bad for the nigga, bro. Cause like I don't want to see nobody get suspended, but it's like you doing dumb stuff. You keep making all the other niggas, you feel me, look bad. Cause now it's like, what about a nigga like Jason Tatum or a nigga like, you feel me, LeBron or like another nigga that's just doing on the same level, you feel me, as him or some like, you feel me?
I don't think he's making them niggas look bad.
Nah, but I'm saying it's like. It's for the next nigga after him, bro. Cause like,
babies
you feel me? It's for the next nigga after him, cause
he's not
like
even a trench fucking baby.
yeah, fake ass trench baby.
Exactly. You give it a bad name. You're not even part of the group.
It's like it's making the next niggas look bad, bro. That come from wherever he's coming from. You feel me? In South Carolina, they like, oh shit, that's
Jimmy a real Trent. Like
it's where Josh from. You know, that's where Josh from. Like
Jimmy Butler, real. Like
you feel me? Yeah, it's other real niggas that don't even. You feel me? You know, really. I think one of the realest niggas in the league too. I think PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker is one of the niggas that probably don't really play. Yeah. Who I want to say? Udonis Haslam. Yeah, the OG niggas. You feel me? Who's another one?
Bron from real life, Bron.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but Bron ain't on the show. But you know, what's a really like, what's a real like, damn near masterpiece type shit, nigga. Zebo, Zach Randolph.
Yeah.
That nigga, bro. That I mean, shit. That nigga. I mean, he got to leave. That nigga. They said they caught the nigga on the plane with like. I don't know. That's a bad example. That was a dumb nigga. He got caught on the plane with like pounds of weed or some shit like that.
That's definitely way more niggas in the NBA. But that's really from living like
but they don't move like that.
I got 99 problems, a couple of them bitches. Man,